Have you ever promised yourself, tomorrow I'll wake up early, but when the alarm rings, you squeeze your eyes shut again? Just 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and then the morning slips away in the blink of an eye? Today, I want to tell you a simple yet powerful story. A story about a young man and a small decision. The decision to wake up at 5 a.m. amid the hustle and bustle of New York City. This isn't just a story about success. This is a story about transformation from deep within. This is a story about the journey to rediscover yourself amid the chaos. There was a young man named Michael. Michael wasn't lazy, but he was always exhausted by the whirlwind of city life in the vibrant metropolis. Working in an office from dawn till dusk, he stayed up late every night after long hours scrolling through social media and woke up late every morning when the sun was already shining through the towering skyscrapers. The first thing he touched was his phone. Work messages, funny videos, online games, scrolling endlessly. Hours passed meaninglessly amid the noisy subway and rushed coffee. Every day, Michael told himself, "Tomorrow I'll change." But when tomorrow came, nothing changed. Deep in his heart, he felt an unnamed heaviness, like a stone weighing down on his chest, making every breath difficult. He witnessed his friends moving forward, some advancing in their careers, others pursuing travel passions, some building happy families, while Michael felt trapped in an endless loop of identical days. Every night, lying on his narrow bed in his small apartment, he asked himself, "Why is my life standing still? Why does my heart always feel empty? Why do I always miss every opportunity?" He had big dreams, becoming a famous graphic designer, but his energy was depleted, time slipping through his fingers without direction. Then, on a rainy evening in Manhattan, Michael bumped into his old college friend, David. David looked completely different, calm like the Hudson River, confident like Wall Street entrepreneurs, and radiating a peace that Michael had never seen in anyone. With a trembling voice full of emotion, Michael asked David, "How did you change like this? You look like a new person." David smiled warmly and said, "I just changed one small habit." Michael curiously asked, "What habit is that?" David replied slowly with a deep voice, "I wake up at 5 a.m. every day." Michael burst out laughing. "Just that changes your whole life?" David looked deep into his eyes and said, "No, waking up early helped me face myself, the fears, the painful memories I used to avoid." Those words were like a wake-up call, etching deeply into Michael's mind. That night, he tossed and turned, unable to sleep, remembering his difficult childhood in the suburbs where his parents' divorce made him always run from his emotions. Face myself? What does he mean? Michael wondered. Before drifting off to sleep, he set his alarm at 5 a.m. His heart pounding, he whispered, "Tomorrow I'll try, even if just once." The alarm rang in the dark, cold room. Michael opened his tired eyes, his body screaming, "Go back to sleep." His mind whispered, "Just 5 more minutes." His hand reached for the phone, almost turning off the alarm, but then David's words echoed, along with the image of his mother from the past, the strong woman who always woke up early to take care of the family. He took a deep breath, sat up, his head heavy, eyes stinging, heart full of anxiety. He stood up, looking around the quiet apartment. The world outside was still asleep. For the first time in years, Michael witnessed the morning before dawn in New York, the gray-blue sky, the first sparrows chirping, echoing through the empty streets. He felt strange, not joyful, not sad, just a profound silence. Stepping outside, the chilly air rushed in, fresh like an invitation. No traffic noise, no phone notifications, no rushed crowds, just him and the solitary morning. He wandered along nearby Central Park, seeing an old man feeding the birds, an early morning jogger, and the sun gradually rising through the trees. For the first time in months, Michael felt peace spreading, like a cool stream washing away the soul's dust. He sat on an old wooden bench, doing nothing. No phone, no music, just deep breaths and letting memories flood in. Childhood days playing with his brother, the pain of losing a loved one, and the design dream buried under work pressure. He asked himself, what do I really want in life? Why am I so afraid of change? What loneliness am I running from? Tears rolled down his cheeks, not from suffering, but from liberation, the first sincere tears after years of suppression. That morning, Michael realized he wasn't tired of life, but from running from his true self for too long.
The next day, he tried again. 5 a.m. His body ached, eyes burned, mind screamed, "This is pointless." Some days he failed, falling back asleep, but memories of his mother and David's words urged him not to give up. Gradually, his mornings changed. He started sketching design ideas, walking along the Hudson River to breathe, and journaling deep emotions, pages soaked with feelings he once hid. He quit the habit of touching his phone right upon waking, and silence became a close companion. After a week, Michael felt lighter, like shedding a burden. After 2 weeks, his mind cleared, creative ideas flowing. After a month, his life transformed. Not wealthy, not famous, but full of peace. He focused more on work, pursued online design courses, and even dated a girl he met in the park, someone who shared his creative passion. Friends asked, "What changed you, Michael?" He smiled. "I found time to listen to the voice from my heart, and it guided me through the darkness." One morning, standing by the riverbank watching the sunrise dye the New York sky red, Michael felt inner strength. Not just because he woke up early, but because he kept a promise to himself, a promise he had broken for years. He realized a profound truth. The morning doesn't change your life. Your decision does, creating miracles. Michael wasn't special, no luckier than anyone. He just chose a small habit. Wake up early, sit in silence, and bravely face himself. In that silence, he found courage. In that peaceful morning, he found direction. In that habit, he discovered a new life, full of hope and inspiration. And what about you? Maybe you don't need to wake up at 5 a.m. right away. Maybe just start with a quiet moment each day, a space without noise, without fear, just you and the whisper from your heart. Because sometimes you don't need massive motivation or mystical magic. You just need a serene morning to awaken the hidden strength within, to remember who you are, an extraordinary person, ready to soar high, conquer every peak, and turn every dream into brilliant reality. Imagine, from that moment, you will change, you will shine, and the world will open up before you. That is the true power of waking up early, the power to awaken the soul and change destiny. If this story has ignited a flame in your heart, please like, share to spread the inspiration, and don't forget to subscribe to the Deep Life Stories channel today to receive more motivational stories that help you live more deeply each week. Thank you for joining us, and remember, your journey starts right now.